Monday, Monday market update. It's the best time of the week. It's the best time of the week. Whew. Happy Monday. What's up? How was your weekend? What did you do? So I went to the Slightly Stoopid concert, reggae concert, over the weekend in White River, at White River.
You'll do.
White River Amphitheater. Try saying that 10 times fast. So fun. Got to hang out with a girlfriend of mine that I haven't hung out with in forever. The parking and getting out of there. You should plan to leave when you want to go home the day before the concert starts, so you don't have any traffic, right? Oh my gosh. But anyway, so fun. Okay, so Monday market update today. I told you last week that we were going to be focusing on what happened in July. Woo! Stats for July. Okay, so all of Washington State, what happened in July? We'll get to the stats in a second, but just wanted to briefly touch on a few things that are fun to do in August. So the early part of August, watersheds at the Gorge. There was Seafair. We get to see the Blue Angels fly over. Dave Matthews Band will be at the Gorge at the end of the month, going into Labor Day. So good concerts coming up. And then a lot of cities will host concerts in the park. So you have to check out your local city page or the Chamber of Commerce to find out what's going on in your city. Last week we had the Mill Creek concert series. So fun. I mean, you just can't really go wrong with sun and, well, fun, but music. All right, some other things to do. There's the Anacortes Arts Festival in Anacortes, obviously. The Boeing Seafair Air Show, which we just talked about. What is it? Maca Days? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. But that's on the Olympic Peninsula. The National Lentil Festival in Pullman. Yes. The Northwest Washington Fair in Linden. You also have the fair in Puyallup. Do the Puyallup. What else? There's the Port Townsend Acoustic Blues Festival. Who doesn't like a good blues festival? I learned that from my mom. So obviously in Port Townsend. Washington State International Kite Festival in Long Beach. I mean, who doesn't love a good kite festival on the beach? Washington is a beautiful state, and July and August are our summer months, and typically some of the best weather you're going to see. This August has actually been fairly mild considering the last couple of years. We've had like 90 plus days where it's just been way too hot to be outside. And I'm sad to say that yesterday I was saying, I actually said to my boyfriend, I'm like, babe, it's like fall outside. It feels like fall. I'm not ready for fall yet. I still want to wear shorts and dresses and stuff. Okay, so we're hanging on to summer just a little bit longer, okay? So for the sake of not making this like a bajillion minutes long today, we're going to jump right into it, all right? So let's go. Active listings. There was 37.7% increase in total number of properties listed for sale, with 15,122 active listings on the market at the end of July, which is good because that's compared to 10,982 at the end of July 2023. So active listings increased, which is really good because obviously our inventory hasn't been the greatest, but you typically see more homes coming on the market in the summer because sellers are like, it's beautiful outside, let's put our house on the market. So there's that. So going into that with, yes, sellers want to put their house on the market. New listings. Brokers added 9,281 new listings to the database in July, and that was an increase of 13.1% compared to July 2023, which was 8,205. Wow. Do you know the 6 counties with the largest increase in the number of new listings were San Juan, Walla Walla, Kittitas, Grant, Douglas, and Chelan? That's a big increase for those areas. What about King? What about Snohomish? What about Pierce? Not on that list. Closed sales. How many closed sales were there? What happened? Did it go up? Did it go down? I'll tell you. July 2024, we saw an increase of 5.9%. An increase of 5.9%. That's awesome. And the total number of closed sale transactions year over year. So that was 6,615 in July of 2024 compared to 6,247 in July 2023. So we've had an increase in active listings, an increase in the, new listings. And then now, of course, because they're closing, increase in closed sales. Yes. What do we have to say about months of inventory? What do I say? If you've been watching my updates, what do I say? A balanced market is considered to be 4 to 6 months by most industry experts. At the current rate of sales, it would take now a little over, do you remember last time it was a little less, but a little over than 2 months, little over 2 months to sell every home that is active in the Northwest multiple listing service inventory. Do you want to know the lowest counties? So the 6 counties with the lowest months of inventory in July 2024 was Snohomish. Snohomish got on the board, but not where we want them to be. Well, I guess, there's not as much inventory, right? So Thurston, Kitsap, King, there's King, Pierce, and Columbia. So, all right, the moment that everybody is waiting for. Let's tell them what they want to hear, everybody. The median price. Okay, so overall, the median price for residential homes and condominiums sold in July 2024 was $650,000. That's an increase of 5.7% when compared to July of last year, 2023, which was $615,000. The 3 counties with the highest median sales price, go figure, was King County, $880,000, Snohomish, $775,000, and San Juan, $740,000. And the 3 counties with the lowest median sales prices were Columbia at $270,000. That's pretty rad. Pacific, $290,000, and Ferry, $319,900. It's a great hair day, if I do say so myself. Thank you, Deandra, for being so wonderful. Okay, so we have to quit screwing around. July 2024 for looking at new construction. All right, median sales price was $740,000. You want to know where that is? I will tell you. You should reach out because you're like, where can I find new construction for that price? Brokers sold 725 new construction residential homes and condos in July of 2024. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe she's born with it.
She is. So, or is it Maybelline? No, it's not. It's Hair by Deandra. Yes. All right, so let's talk about the stats. What happened over the last 7 months? Okay, we're going to breeze through this so we don't have to say all of it, okay? Median home price in January 2024 was $593,500. That's up 6.5%. We're looking at 2024 to 2023. February, $608,111. That's up 6%. March 2024, $633,717. That's up 7.4%. April, $651,000. That's up 7.9%. May was $660,000, up 7% from May of last year. And June, $650,000, up 4%. And then July stayed the same, $650,000. So it's still up 5.7% from June of last year, but stayed the same from looking at month to month this year. We have consistently gone up every month since 2023. That's awesome. We'll look at what's happened now since January of 2024. All right. From January to February, prices went up 2.46%. February to March, 4.21%. March to April, 2.73%. They went up. April to May, prices went up. You notice what's happening here? They're going up 1.38%. May to June, 1.52%. June to July stayed the same. So it's still that 1.52%, but no increase, no decrease. I think that's pretty solid for an entire month. Yes, we wanted to increase, but it didn't go down. That, my friends, is good news. from January 2024 to July, just last month, prices went up 9.61%. That's $57,000 in equity. Yes, we talked about this last month, but still good equity, right? We are still up overall, which is fantastic. This is obviously going to differ on, per city. So if you want to see stats on a specific city, let me know. I'm happy to run the numbers. Thank you for watching. Let's work together on your next real estate transaction. Whether you are buying or you are selling, my goal is to make the process smooth and successful. Now is an excellent time to buy, you guys. Check out the stats, right? With interest rates, they're fluctuating. I posted something about that, and a variety of properties available. By purchasing now, guess what you can do? You can lock in favorable financing, start building equity, yes, and take advantage of seasonal price adjustments. What? Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Happy Monday. Make it the best day ever. Have an even better week. And subscribe to YouTube. Okay? Help your girl out. That's it. Have a great day. Peace.